feel like you've been wanting to speak up about something. You've been wanting to speak out about an experience or about a lesson that you've learned, but it's almost like you have felt intimidated. You have felt like, no, I can't say that because what will people say? Or so you may have been really focusing on what people would say about things, what people would think about you and about the situation. But this is where the surrender comes in. It's almost like, stop worrying about everything else. Focus on what action you are being asked to take. Now, if intuitively you feel like, okay, I want to speak up about this, speak up about it, okay? You're being called to do it for a reason. And I feel like you're somebody who's been through a lot of toxicity. And again, I feel like you have grown as a result of that. Yeah, look at that. Like, you have learned a lot of lessons when it comes to the things that you've been through in the past. And I feel like you can teach others. Like, you have the ability to teach others through simply sharing your experience. So I know that you may be feeling very intimidated right now, very silenced by everything that's happened, but this is where your confidence comes into play. This is about you knowing your power and knowing that you can achieve incredible things simply by speaking your truth. We then have ending here and manifest on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you need to understand when to almost give up on things, okay? When things are supposed to be left where they are, okay? Rather than trying to, bring it back into life when it's completely dead. So, yeah, I feel like in order for your manifestations to start flowing in, you must allow certain things to come to a natural end. Don't try and force things if they're not meant for you. Just carry on going. Yeah, I feel like for some of you here that I'm reading for, you may have been overly focused on dating, on trying to find the one or trying to find love. But the more that you have been doing that, the less that you have actually gotten to where you want to be. And you could be at a stage of like dating burnout. Delete the apps. Babe, delete the apps. They are no good for you. You are about to have a major breakthrough about how to achieve your manifestations. However, do not ignore the red flags. Do not ignore the warning signs the universe is literally sending you, okay? Because I feel like you like to ignore the red flags. No more of that. Remember that you have to come at everything with good intentions. When you come at things from a good place, good things will happen to you. And you're about to jump timelines. So again, focus more on, okay, what type of relationship do I want? What type of love do I actually want to attract into my reality? Focus on that rather than going out and chasing after it. Focus on what aligned action you can be doing right now in terms of you changing yourself, and it will